Wish you luck. Your time starts now. What bird is used to make coq au vin?
Chicken.
Chicken. Correct. In August 87, which German tennis player became the ladies' world #1?
Graf.
Correct. What US legal term for stealing a vehicle lends its name
Grand
to the
Theft Auto.
game series?
GTA.
Pass. Grand Theft Auto. On a standard computer keyboard, what letter is immediately to the left of Y?
W.
T.
Yeah.
The song I Do, I Do, I Do, I Do, I Do features in what stage musical?
ABBA, I think.
Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Which Washington DC museum complex is known as the nation's attic?
Smithsonian.
Pass. The Smithsonian. What character played by Mel Gibson in 3 films has the surname Rokotansky?
The Mad Max.
Pass. Mad Max. As part of his labours, Hercules had to steal what fruit from the Hesperides?
Ambrosia.
Correct. In 1715, what act was created to disperse gatherings of more than 12 people? Slavery Act. The Riot Act.
Riot
Ash,
Act,
3
okay.
grand.
Okay.
3 grand's okay. Zoe, your time starts now. The old-fashioned postal acronym SWALK stands for Sealed with
Kiss.
a Loving what? Hit. Correct. Devil's Fingers is another name for what 5-armed sea creature? Octopus. Starfish. Sir Thomas More's book Utopia was written in what century?
16th.
16th. In 2016, Jeremy Corbyn was unable to identify which Geordie duo from a photo. Anthony Deck. Correct. What biblical garden is first mentioned in
Garden of
Genesis
Eden.
chapter 2 verse 8? Eden. Correct. And what Benjamin Britten opera is the title character a young sailor? Pass. Billy Budd.
Yeah.
Perth Station is a property square on what country's monopoly board?
Australia.
Scotland. Australia. Which actor was a co-founder
Could be
of the
Scotland.
Live Planet film company with Matt Damon? Universal. Ben Affleck. Listen to the music of the traffic. Are lyrics in what Petula Clark hit?
Downtown.
Downtown.
Yes.
What Terence Conran store is also the name of the place an animal naturally lives?
Zoo.
Habitat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Animal
You
naturally
ready?
lives. I don't understand
The
what you
time
said.
starts now. The Anfield Wrap is a website dedicated to what football club?
Liverpool.
Correct. A famous Monty Python sketch was called The Ministry of Silly What?
Walks.
Correct. Which survival expert founded Woodlaw, the school of wilderness bushcraft?
Oh,
Bear
yeah.
Grylls.
Yeah.
Rainiers.
No, no.
Alex, Ben and Chrissy are shark victims in what Peter Benchley novel?
Jaws.
Jaws. Founded in 1979. What pub chain's headquarters are in Watford?
Pass.
Weatherspoons. What planet of the solar system has moons called Puck and Mab?
Mars.
Jupiter.
Uranus. Who was betrothed to Henry VIII the day after Anne Boleyn's execution?
Catherine of Aragon.
Pass.
Jane Seymour.
Yeah.
J.R.R. Tolkien was a professor at what university for more than 30 years?
Oxford.
Correct. How many people normally appear on the FBI's most wanted list?
10.
Correct. Which character did Sally Ann Howes play in the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Ugh.
Pass.
Truly Scrumptious. In what decade was the Tamagotchi virtual pet introduced?
70s.
90s. A phrase meaning very quickly and easily is like a hot knife through what?
Butter.
Correct. Which Rolling Stones singer featured on will.i.am's hit The Hardest Ever?
Mick Jagger.
Correct. What relation was Philip II of Spain to Queen Elizabeth I?
Cousin.
Uncle? Brother-in-law?
Yeah.
In April 2016, which football club renamed the stand in honour of Bobby Charlton? Manchester United. Correct. The Bubba Gump Shrimp Company is a restaurant chain inspired by what 1994 film?
Oh, Forrest Gump.
Pass. Forrest Gump. Kinder, gentler nation was a slogan associated with which American president?
Roosevelt. Kennedy. No, Johnson.
Ronald Reagan. George Bush.
Yeah.
In 1869, Spain replaced the escudo with what new currency?
Euro.
Euro. Peseta.
Yeah.
What's the chemical symbol for nickel?
NI.
Ni. Correct. What primary colour is on the Estonian flag? Red.
Blue.
Blue. 4 grand. Starts now. The Cubano sandwich derives its name from what country?
Cuba.
Cuba. Correct. What do the letters EW stand for on a betting slip?
Each way.
Correct.
Yeah.
The 2 provinces of the Church of England are York and where?
Lancashire.
Canterbury.
Correct. What drag racing venue is located in Poddington?
Santa Fe. Pop.
Santa Pod. A choreography corner is a feature of what TV spin-off show?
Oh, Come Dancing.
It Takes Two. What German battleship was sunk on 27th of May 1941?
Bismarck.
Bismarck.
Correct. What vowel is the most common letter tile in English Scrabble?
E.
E.
Correct. What's the capital of the Cayman Islands?
Ugh.
Pass.
Georgetown. In the USA, how many cents are there in 2 dimes?
20.
10.
20. In Thomas the Tank Engine, James is painted what colour?
Blue.
Red. The name of what Italian dessert means little tubes?
Pass.
Cannoli. The Kent Spitfires are a team in what summer sport?
Cricket.
Cricket.
Correct. Which famous explorer joined the Royal Navy in 1755?
Drake.
James
Cook.
In the term high spec, what is spec short for?
Specification.
Yeah.
Correct. A Philhellene is a lover of which country's culture?
Judaism.
Greece. What would Jesus do as a motto in what world religion?
Christianity.
Correct. What racecourse features in the novel National Velvet?
Epsom.
Correct. Joe Loves is a perfume brand from which British entrepreneur?
Joe Malone.
Correct. Marie and Merrill were members of what Utah singing family?
Mormons. Osmonds.
Correct. 6th century martyr St. Helier was killed on what island?
Jersey.
Correct. Ripperology is the study of which serial killer?
Jack the
Jack
Ripper.
Ripper.
Correct. Sergei Karyakin is a Russian grandmaster of what board game?
Chess.
Chess.
Correct. For what 2014 film did the singer John Legend win an Oscar? That would have... And starts now. How many fingers did Churchill hold up in his victory
2.
sign? 2. Correct. Which fashion designer created the Polo sport clothing line?
Calvin Klein.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
In TV's Dallas, who was the youngest of the Ewing brothers?
JR.
Stop the clock.
Bobby.
That is one.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Patrick
Bobby.
Duffy.
It's correct. You pushed the chaser back. 16 required. 1 minute and 48 seconds remaining. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, Logan is an alias of which X-Men?
Wolverine.
Correct. And Abbott's booby is what creature?
Bird.
Yeah.
Correct. What London Bridge opened to traffic in 1894?
Tower Bridge.
Correct. Daryl McDaniels was the DMC in which 80s hip-hop group?
Run DMC.
Correct.
Yeah.
What 2 elements form laughing gas?
Nitrogen, oxygen.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
No.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
I think nitrogen is
Yep.
one of them.
Yep.
I think. Nitrogen and
Yep.
oxygen.
That's
isn't it?
right.
Yeah. Happy with that. Nitrogen and oxygen.
Nitrous
Oh,
oxide.
Sam, well played. Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Push the chaser backs. Now 13 required. 124 remaining. Your time starts again. Now, the South African 10 rand banknote depicts what horned animal?
Springbok.
Antelope.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. We're in. Here we go. The South African 10 rand banknote depicts what horned
Yeah.
animal? Take your time.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. We think Springbok.
Aye. Rhino.
Ah,
Bad
for
luck.
Christ's
Here we go.
sake.
Your time starts again. Now, what country lies between Chile and Uruguay?
Argentina.
Ecuador.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
No.
This is the one we need. This will put us right in the mix.
Argentina.
The,
It might be either that or Brazil, but I'm thinking Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah. They're on opposite sides of the continent.
Argentina.
Yes.
It's correct.
Yes!
Well played. Push the chaser back. 14 required now to catch the team. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Excellent. We're right in the mix. This will be close. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, Whitehall 1212 was the telephone number for what building?
10
10 Downing
Stop the
Street.
clock. That is wrong. Whitehall 1212 was the telephone number for what building?
Scotland Yard
Might
or
be-
the Home Office.
Yeah.
Home Office. Or was,
You need this.
was it Sherlock Holmes' house?
No, he's Baker Street.
Need an answer, please, team.
Yeah.
Home
What?
Office.
Home Office.
Is wrong. Scotland Yard is
Ah.
the answer. 14 to catch. 1 minute 11 seconds remaining.
Sherlock
Your time
Holmes'
starts again.
house was Baker Street.
Now, what follows March in an alphabetical list of months?
April. Oh, no.
Correct.
Yeah.
The Benny and the Jets is a 73 song.
Elton John.
Correct. Where's the UK's largest Arndale Centre?
What?
Manchester.
Correct. Who was US President at the time of the Wall Street crash?
Hoover.
Hoover.
Correct. What position is P in baseball notation?
Pitcher.
Correct. In vocal range, what comes between countertenor and baritone?
Deep baritone. No.
Tenor.
Correct. Load and Reload were hit albums for what heavy metal band?
Metallica.
Correct. Arts critic Brian Sewell called what prize an annual fast?
Turner Prize.
Correct. A feature of Google Maps, Pegman is what primary colour?
Yellow.
Correct. Which Muppet is known for her trademark karate chop?
Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
Correct. A sonic boom occurs when what barrier is broken?
Sound.
Sound barrier.
Correct. What West End musical takes place in the city of Agrabah?
Aladdin.
Correct. What British king returned from exile? 1660.
Charles II.
Charles II.
Oh, correct. What Nottinghamshire forest includes 900 veteran
Sherwood
trees?
Forest.
Correct.
Ah, Jesus. I thought they had it there.
5 opportunities to push back, 3 executed, caught with 5 seconds.
Too much of a run of
remaining.
easy ones at the end.
Well played.
A very good team. I thoroughly enjoyed playing alongside you. However, I have to take away the £10,000 and tell you that Sam, Zoe, and Ash, you have been caught. And finally for you, the chase is over. Chaser, 14 on the trot.
I've done my job. It's keeping the energy going through the second minute and regrouping when you get a couple wrong.
Absolutely.